first talk about the fact that you are a McDonald's All-American? It's a pretty cool honor, isn't it?
It's an honor to be here, play against the top players in the country, and just to follow the footsteps of the top players as pros now, LeBron James and Carmelo Anthony. I'm just happy to be here and just trying to have fun this weekend.
I know when you go through Oak Hill, you see those jerseys, you see the guys that have gone through this game. But now to be a guy, does it kind of make it all worth it for you?
Put hard work in, off the court and on the court. I'm just happy to be here and just Coach Smith working me hard every day, weight room, just working out, put extra shots in after practice and all that. So I'm just happy to be here. I'm just trying to have fun this weekend.
Yeah, is it kind of hard sometimes when you go through like last night's festivities or when you get ready to walk on that court tomorrow night to not kind of step back and be like, whoa, I'm a McDonald's All-American?
Like when I first put the jersey on, I thought I was dreaming because I would never think I'd be a McDonald's American. So just to hear my name called yesterday was a big thing for me, my family.
Did you want to take that jersey off or do you want to just keep it on all night?
I want to keep it on all night.
Well, let's talk about recruiting. We've talked to several guys here that still have, a huge list and still, are looking towards April. What's your list, and name off maybe what you like about each school?
My list is Kentucky, Kansas, West Virginia, UConn, and Arizona. And Kentucky is like a powerhouse school. They got great freshmen and a great coach and great coaching staff. And I think that'd be a great fit for me because Perry told me that a lot of players leaving this year, so that'd be a great fit for me. And UConn, I'm close with Kimmel Walker from the New York area, played the same AU program. And everybody's saying that Coach Calhoun's going to be sick and all that, but I know he told me that he'll be there to graduate, so he promised me that. So I know I know he's healthy, I know he's a great coach and he makes pros. And Arizona, Coach Book, assistant coach of Arizona. I know him from a long time, since 4th grade from New York City. I know Sean Miller's a great coach. I know he never coached a McDonald's American. And I know they did bad this year at Arizona, but I know last year he coached at Xavier and they did very well. When it went far in the tournament, I know he didn't have no McDonald's American, so I know he could coach really. All he needs is that one player. And West Virginia, they came late in my recruitment. Bob Huggins, a great coach, coached a lot of pros. I know a lot of players from that team from the New York area, like Truck, E-Banks, Kev Jones, and they talk to me a lot, telling me I should go there and all that, but I don't know yet. And Kansas is a great school. I had a great time on my visit. Tyson Taylor, I know him from a long time. He's from Jersey, but I know him from a long time from the AU circuit and all that. And Sharon, he's cool. He's a nice guy. And Bill Self told me that I'll play right away. And I'll play a lot of minutes when I get there. And he said, Sharon Azave is leaving, so that'll be a great fit for me.
Now that you talk so much about guys being from the New York area, and obviously Kentucky, when I talked to you back in the summer, I had 2 assistants that were talking to you, Orlando and Ron Strickland. You still keep in touch with those guys a lot? Are those guys going to maybe be something that would help you as far as maybe making a decision for Kentucky?
Yeah, they call me a lot. Ask me, tell me I should go there and all that. And Coach Orlando, I know him from a long time because his brother is head coach at St. Raymond's in the Bronx. So I knew him from a long time. I knew Rod Strickland because when I was in 8th grade, I played in this tournament back in New York. I know he's an Oak Hill alumni, so we got a lot in common. He's a great guy and a great coach.
What about watching the Kentucky team this year? Obviously, they got guys that probably going to be 5 spots there. 2 guards possibly leaving. Does that if you look and see how those guys did, does that kind of make it more appealing?
Well, that's a big thing about recruitment. I'm seeing what Perry's doing with those kids, and I know if I work hard, I probably could do the same thing. And he told me that it'll be 9 spots open next year. And he told me that Danny Orton and Bledsoe's going pro this year. That's what he told me. So I just gotta wait and see. And I commit. I'm in the Jordan Classic game, April 17th.
Now, you for a person that hasn't watched you, a lot of people maybe might see you for the first time really tomorrow night. What are they going to see in your game?
Just a hard worker. Put a lot of effort in my defense and my scoring. I just want to go out there and have fun tomorrow. I'm not worrying about MVP or how many points I score. I just want to have fun out there.
It kind of, maybe it's just me, but it looks like you've grown a little bit from the summer. Have you grown some in this season?
Yeah, people tell me I'm 6'5", but hey, I'm going to go with that.
6'5"?
Yeah.
Not 6'6"?
Hey, 6'6" then.
So this last month now, you got a month till you say you want to announce. How hard is it to kind of, you've gone through this process for so long, are you kind of, just blind to it now, or is it hard dealing with it all?
It's hard to deal with this recruitment stuff. It's a little tiring people calling me every minute, asking me the same question over and over again. What's my top 5 schools and everything? But I just deal with it because I signed late, so I just gotta deal with it. Hopefully I'll be glad I made my decision. Me and my family will be very happy. I made my decision the 17th.
I know you're probably tired of talking to guys like us, but what's the craziest question maybe you've gotten asked this year?
I think Dave Teller asked me what was my favorite animal in the zoo yesterday, and what was the craziest name I heard yesterday. And I had no answer to that 'cause I forgot.